and so I shall.
Yes? What are you doing here? Brother Genitivi? Why? His research? Ah, you mean his search for Andraste's ashes? He was on the trail of the Urn of Sacred Ashes, yes. Whether he found it, the Maker only knows. I haven't seen Brother Genitivi in weeks. He sent no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something has happened. Genitivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger. Perhaps the urn has been lost for a reason. I pray for Genitivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genitivi and they too have disappeared. Well, they haven't returned and they sent no word either. I don't know. After what happened to Genitivi, can you blame me for thinking the same thing could happen to the knights? Perhaps I am just a pessimist. I hope I am wrong. Now don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now. So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Calenhard, investigating something in that area. If you were wise, you would turn away and never look back. Please, I beg you. I do not think this will end well. All actions have consequences. Perhaps Genitivi brought this on himself. Good luck. May you find the answers you seek.
You hear about those hunters from Oswin? The Regent strung them up like foxes.
He didn't.
Don't stare at me, Churl. I can have my father send you south to fight Darkspawn, you know.
If you have coin, welcome to our shop. If not, move along. Too many refugees blocking customers. Better trade cities to the north, but plenty good trade here. Now with war and blight, business is bad. Oh, yes.
Another visitor in my store. Enjoy browsing my wares. My cousin and I have trade connections all along the seaways. We have furniture, silks, carvings, and much more. Caesar handles the trade stock. I handle other affairs. No. Not yet. Perhaps one day. No, I am not. I am a trader at heart. My home is the road. But I was born past the waking sea in Antiva. It has been many, many years since I have seen her. But the road is a better mistress than my home city ever was. On the docks of Rialto, life is cheap. As cheap as the dockside ale and the soiled whores. You can live a longer life out here. And a wise man can make a comfortable fortune in time. Straightforward, predictable danger is refreshing to me. Any moment in Rialto the streets can run red, and often do. I'd take Darkspawn any day. At least you can see them coming. Luck be to you, Warden. You've returned, Warden. Luck be to you, Warden.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
What is it? I have work to do. What does it say? I knew this would happen. Just when I was starting to get good. Well, thanks, I guess.
Welcome, friends. Welcome to Wade's Emporium. We have the finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of Ferelden. How may we assist you? Certainly.
Shall we go?
Horan, the bloody customers are bothering me again. What do I pay you for, anyhow?
Sorry. Wade is a genius. Truly, you will be astonished by his work. But he doesn't deal with customers. If you need anything, please ask me.
And tell him I don't want anyone looking over my shoulders either. I'm thinking, blast it all.
Truly sorry, sire.
Go to the Pearl. Remember, don't... kill the troublemakers, just knock them unconscious.
This is where the nobility comes to get drunk and decide who is the most self-important of them all. Good times.
What can I get you, stranger? The Darkspawn have attacked Lothering. I don't think everyone even had fled by the time they came, either. Word has it they swarmed the entire area, making off with prisoners and burning down the buildings, and then they were gone. Just as quick. I wonder if there's anyone left. I heard some chanters were going to head down south, maybe to try to find some survivors. I'm not holding out hope myself. Anything else you need?
My shift's nearly over. Thank Andraste.
So those, designs you have all over your back.
They're called tattoos, and I have them in many more places than just on my back, my friend.
Right. I hear that someone gets those by having needles put the ink under your skin.
A great many needles, amongst other things, yes. That would be true.
Didn't that hurt?
Oh, yes, yes. But it is not so bad,
right.
in truth.
And so I shall.
If you like, I could give you one. I learned a bit of the art myself in Antiva.
Oh, no. No, I don't think so.
It will just be a small one. Perhaps the symbol of the Grey Warden. Something manly. Where are my needles?
Maybe some other time. I'm going to go stand over here now.
I'm a Crimson Ore. Which way you looking, or we'll rip your damned eyes out and piss in your skull! Another round for me men!
Huh.
What can I get you, stranger? Right, I'll show you around.
Message for you, my lord. More things to deliver. Goodbye.
By order of the new Earl of Denerim, no one is to enter the alienage. Maker, don't be so melodramatic. It's a temporary lockdown, not a performance of Dane and the Werewolf. The Earls order the gates sealed until order is restored. No more than a day or two, I'd wager. They were writing, killed the Earl's son. With the whole Urian family dead, the regent appointed Rendon Howe of Amaranthine the new Earl of Denerim. First thing he did was lead a purge of the alienage. It's a mess in there. When things are put back in order, the gates will be reopened. Now on your way. You heard about the revolt in Oswin?
Got put down by the regent. I heard.
That's what he'd like you to think, I bet.
He came at me! It's not my fault! What? He came at me! It's not my fault!
As you desire.
Yeah. They got to learn not to mess with me. Us, right? I mean, he's just going to disappear, right?
All men are the work of our Maker's hand. From the those who bring harm without provocation to the least of his children are bred bring ham, the Maker does not bread sinners. Correcting me. I know the charms like the... All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest king. Those who bring ham without provocation to the least of his children are breaded and cursed by the Maker.
And so I shall.
Ah, I grew up in a place such as this. They say you can never go home again, but for 10 silvers an hour, you can get pretty close.
Stop playing games, Isabella.
That scamp-
We want our money.
Welcome to the Pearl. I'm Sanger, the proprietor. Have a seat, get comfortable, and tell me what you need. Every one of my people here is a skilled craftsman. Different. You'll have to go one at a time, I'm afraid. Our rooms aren't quite big enough to share with so many. But we can discuss that in a moment. So what would you like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of both, if you prefer.
I think you forget who you are speaking to. I will give you a chance to leave quietly.
You brazen hussy. Someone needs to put you in your place. She's too good.
Be off with you now, and be glad I only took from you your gold. And look who we have here. Come to apologize for leaving me bereft of my lord husband and then vanishing without a trace.
You know it was just business, Isabella. Business that turned out well for you, I see. You inherited the ship, I take it.
I suppose I never did like the greasy bastard, and the siren treats me far better than she ever did him.
Indeed. This is Isabella, Queen of the Eastern Seas and the sharpest blade in Lomerin. And Isabella, my dear, you will no doubt be amused to discover that I am traveling with a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? Charmed. I assume you saw that little drama, and none of these poor brutes has ever proven a match for me. They are too clumsy and predictable. I fight with quickness and wit, rather than with brute force and strength. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years. An unusual request, coming from a fearsome slayer of Darkspawn. I am flattered that you wish to learn from me, sweet thing. It will take you years of practice to achieve true mastery of the style, but I can teach you the basics. I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better, so we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game. My skills are not for sale and thus cannot be bought. All I ask is for a game, some small talk. Is it so hard? Have you ever played Wicked Grace? It is easy to learn, but difficult to master. You must watch your opponent's moves as carefully as your own. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to? Good. Go ahead, then. Are you done yet? 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. It looks like the deck is being kind to me today. You certainly have quick reflexes. I'm quite impressed. And as for me cheating, well, the game does not matter. I just wanted to see if you could outwit me. You have proven yourself quick and resourceful, and I would be honored to pass my skills on to you. Come, we will need some space for this. I don't think there's anything else I can teach you. Perhaps tell those you meet where you learned what you know.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for White Falcons only. Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to do? You have a point there. Man, let's clear out. Don't want to get on Locane's bad side, do we?
Tell Kylon I owe him one.
Make a chantry, Templars, whoever, save me! I didn't mean to kill him! Can you make this go away? I could have handled it. Thanks. I think I need to go hide somewhere.
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl. I don't know how, but you got them to leave with no fuss at all. The Pearl's workers will...
Nobody gives orders to my men but me. A little lesson in respect is in order.
I see. Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy.
Couldn't we all just get along, no? All right.
We must
Why
have
did I bother?
victory.
As you desire.
Now this is more like it.
Here we go!
Come, let's chase them down!
It's so precious to them.
I still remember my festival.
You could have just given up, you know.
Shall we complete
Now we go into battle.
Killing yourself.
We go to combat! It's so precious the way you go on. Truly, it is.
Now we play a little
Blast!
I hope I don't get blood all over me.
You could have just given up, you know.
Got
When
him.
people actually voluntarily attack you, are they just stupid? Here's the payment I promised. I might have more work if you're interested. But I'm heading back to the market district. The back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
This here is
Couldn't we all
our
just get along,
Kill
no?
'em!
It's so precious the way you go on. Truly, it is.
For a little bloodletting, I see.
This should be amusing.
Time to
Come,
dance.
let's shed some blood!
This really gets the
I should like a throat!
What a for a little bloodletting, I see.
I will fight if I must.
Play fair!
I will not allow.
A fine blow!
Good day.
Delighted. All the noise and bother.
Yeah!
Let's see!
My magic will make sure to
What to do?
It's so precious the way you go on.
Truly it is. Close.
Yeah, that's right.
Likely
What did I
unskilled.
do?
Now we play a little.
That's the ones that
kill
Let us end this.
It's so precious the way you go on. Truly it is.
I still remember my first battle.
Nothing but excitement traveling with you.
Oh, another battle it is! Shall we compete for the
Here we go. Could have just given up, you know. Delightfully unskilled. It's so precious.
I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
If you must. Off we go to combat. Our foe, Colin. Well done, I say. Well done.
I'm sure you have your own business to attend to.
You! We're about to send the boys to hunt you down! Boss says kill him!
All the noise. Now this is more like it. Why do they bother?
Not so fast. Time to dance.
Blood on me, I hate that.
Now this is more like it.
I've defeated them.
What's this?
Nothing but
I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
Wonderful!
What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me? Whatever you say.
Haha, they're all so eager to die, aren't they?
Haha! Here we go! How delightfully unskilled. Ah! Off we go to combat!
Ooh, now the fun.
What a shame.
Shall we compete
Let's
for
shed
points?
some blood! Hey now! Another foe fallen! Oh! Hey! Watch it! This should be amusing! Then how's that?
You could have just given up, you know.
Play a little.
Down here we go! Father!
Good blood on me. I hate that.
Oh, I see! Let's have at it!
Now we go into the
What to do?
Well, that's one less to worry about.
This never goes like I planned.
And so I shall.
As you wish.
Shame about the face! Why do they bother?
We must have victory.
This really gets the
I
blood
defeated
flowing.
Ah,
you.
wonderful!
I would watch out were I you. Couldn't we all just get along? No?
Off we go to combat! I should like a throw! Now this is more like it.
Oh, another battle it is.
I should like a throw!
And we're still alive.
And so I shall. All right. Haha, they're all so eager to die, aren't they?
Ha! Ha! What to do?
Down!
Play fair! Let's see!
I will
Another
follow
foe's fallen!
Aha! Next time!
A fine blow! It's a such talent!
nothing but
Well done, I say! Well done!
All right. All the noise and bother. As you desire.
You could have just given up, you know.
And stay down! Oh.
It's so precious the way you go on.
Here we go!
This is annoying.
Play fair!
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
Let's make this quick!
Do you really?
I still remember my first battle.
We must have victory.
Let's see! You smell great!
Delightfully
I
unskilled.
love a good you're wearing. It really suits you.
I'm
Why do I bother?
I hope I don't get blood
Shame
all
about
over
the
me.
face.
To taste steel.
Come, let's shed some blood.
Is that the best you've got?
We go to combat.
That's fine, don't you?
You are Oh, I see.
Ooh, nice swing. Ooh, now the fun part. No mercy. I love this game.
Wonderful!
Well together. All right. Of course. Couldn't we all just get along? No?
It always comes to this.
Hey now!
Now we go into battle.
A fine blow!
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
Now this is more like it.
Such fun!
Now this should be amusing. Aha! What to do? All right.
Ah, this really gets the blood pumping.
Wonderful!
Well done.
Haha, they're all so eager to die, aren't they?
Oh, another battle it is!
Father! Well done, I say. Well done!
Of course. As you desire. Ugh, you could smell its breath from here.
What's this? Ha! Here we go! Ha! If you must! Ooh, close! Another foe fallen!
Work?
See there? That's a trap. All the noise and bother.
Come, let's shed some blood. I cannot. I don't believe this. Now this is just too much.
Fight ankles.
Delighted. And so I shall. Haha, they're all so eager to die, aren't they?
Aha!
You really wish
What to do?
By an old woman?
Ah, this really gets the blood pumping.
Not allowed.
I still remember my first battle.
Take that! Now this should be amusing.
Aha, next time.
If you must.
Watch out!
I should like a trophy. Shame about the face. What's this? Let's see. How delightfully unskilled.
Shall we compete for points?
Haha! Here we go.
Too slow.
A fine blow.
You must have victory.
Yeah.
A real.
I do
What a
love
shame.
good death rattle.
A finer scene of carnage I have yet to see.
All right.
Magic exists to serve man
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
They shall be named Maleficar, accursed ones. They shall find no rest in this world or beyond. What? No mention of dessert? Surely.
Good to see you back. I've got complaints in the Nord Noble Tavern that some mercenaries have invaded. Nothing violent has happened. The sellswords are probably just disturbing the nobles' rarefied conversation. Just drum the louts out of there. The barkeep doesn't mind some blood, or sport, as she called it. Captain said Denerim won't miss a few dead mercenaries. Do what you will, and good luck.
And so I shall.
You hear about a note? Maybe we have some things we can talk about.
Just see the conversation stays civil. If this is a trap,
Zevran, is it? You are Talisan's responsibility. Other crows may try to kill you, but in my eyes, you're already dead. So, you are of no notice. But the warden here, he is of great interest to me. I can't stress enough that I wasn't hired to do anything. An associate was, and he's failed. And failed badly.
I'd like to see you do any better.
Do you take me for a fool? That's a contract I'd never take. A client can always hire more help if the job isn't done the first time. But I am hoping we can make sure that doesn't happen.
I've only heard of the one time the entire House of Crows was hired for a job. A princely sum changed hands, and an entire noble family died. Not one soul survived. Ignacio has the right of it. Generally, it is one master, one job.
Ferelden is a busy place. Blight, civil war, other mayhem. Lots of people not getting along. Sometimes they really don't get along. Maybe want to do something about it. The people that handle that sort of thing can get real busy. It takes time to do a good job. Pride in your work and all. But customers have expectations. Not many people to turn to if you're short-staffed in some lines of work. So, someone that's crossed our path and lived, well, maybe they could help out. Make some coin. Everyone wins. I hand you a scroll. You read it, you learn about someone interesting. If you find out something happens to him, something unfortunate, then if we talk again, I give you money for letting me know.
I don't like the sound of this.
You don't like what's on the scroll? Don't do anything. Maybe he has an accident and someone else tells me all about it. That I cannot do. One master has a contract on you. But if you help us out, maybe if that master asks for help, he'll just get silence, yes? You can never be too careful. Can you blame someone for being circumspect? There you go. Makes for fine reading.
You're a cautious little weasel, Ignacio. What's your angle? If you're playing us false...
My dance is not for you. I need to be real honest sometimes. And I can say I haven't asked anyone to do anything. I've just given someone something interesting to read.
And you think that will save your hide when they nail it to a wall?
You are already dead in my eyes, whoreson. Take care that I don't learn otherwise. If that's all, luck be to you.
You call?
What are you looking at? We're the Crimson Oars. You haven't heard of us. We're mercenaries from all over the world. We have won many battles, and tonight we drink before the next. We happen to like the ale better here, the wine too. Less vomit on the floor. So long as we're paying, they're serving! Ha ha! Ha ha! You may have a point. Barwoman, you and your women are too old and shriveled. Too many damn clothes, right, boys? Ha ha ha! Oars, we go to the docks. Let's find us some wenches!
Edwina sends her thanks for getting rid of the Crimson Oars. Mind you, she's disappointed there was no fighting. Here's payment. You've helped out a great deal. I have something for you. The Market District is a whole sight better because of what you've done for us. I know this may not be much, but it's an extra thanks. A lot of folks swallow whatever lies are fed to them, but us believers will try and spread word about you and the Wardens. Thanks. Thanks for the help you've given. Thanks for the help you've given.
I wish Father found me a
Unfortunately,
better
I have
job
more
than
headaches
this.
to deal with.
As there is but one world,
Delighted. And so I shall. I would watch out were I you.
We have an intruder! There you
Let's
go!
strike.
Ah!
Ah! Ooh, nice swing.
Yeah,
that's
hey now! What did I tell you? Off we go to combat! Go! Down! Father!
Let us end this.
do you really wish to be beaten?
Silent Father! Glory!
All the noise and bother.
Come, let's shed some blood! Now this is more like it!
Do you really wish to be beaten by
I hope I don't get blood all over me again. Oh, I see you! Play fair!
Battle it is!
Now we go into that.
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
Down you go!
Now we play a
let's
little.
shed some blood! And stay down!
See there? That's a trap.
And how's that? Well done, I say! Well done!
Do you really want to be beaten by an old woman?
Oh, I see!
Ooh, now the fun.
Off we go to combat!
Bravo!
What's this? Let's make this quick!
It's so precious the way you go on. Truly, it is.
An old woman?
I should like a trophy! Let's go!
Oh, another battle it is!
Such talent! Another foe fallen!
Ooh, now the fun part. Shall we compete for points?
Another point!
Cha!
Delighted.
You... Why they bother?
Let us end this.
Ha! Here we go!
Excellent.
Yes!
I would watch out were I you.
Now
must
this
strike.
should be amusing. Play
I
fair!
hope I don't get blood all over me
Now we
again.
go into battle.
You could have just given up, you know.
There you go! Aha! What to do? Now this is more like it.
I still remember my first battle.
That's it!
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
Another foe fallen!
lot of blood. All right. As you desire. And so I shall. Poor animals. Why do they attack?
Now this should be amusing. Aha! What to do? Off we go to combat!
Nothing but excitement.
Face that!
Good work. Got him.
Yeah, that's right. What did I tell you?
See there? That's a trap. Haha, they're all so eager to die, aren't they?
Shame about the face! A fine blow! Bother!
You could have just given up, you know.
You asked for it!
Time to dance.
We must have victory.
Let's
You love a
see!
good death rattle.
If you must!
We
I think we will.
Well done, I say! Well
That's
done!
gone well.
Haha, they're all so eager to die, aren't they?
Hey now!
Do you really wish to be
Oh!
That is so unnecessary.
Kill them all!
Oh, I
the
see.
Templars must not be... Kill them all! The Templars Kill them all! The Templars must not be allowed!
Oh, you'll pay for that.
Stars.
Delighted. They're all so eager to die, aren't they?
Direct me! Come, let's shed some blood! Blood must not be alerted! The Templars must not be alerted!
Aye. That's a lot of blood.
At least it wasn't me. Kill them all! The Templars must not be alerted!
Couldn't we all just get along? No?
Kill them all! Ha ha ha! Kill them all!
Mustard on
Kill them all! We go to combat! Now this is more... I like it. This never goes like Kill them all! The Templars must not be alerted!
Do you realize stop beaten by an old woman?
This never goes like I planned! Time to taste steel. I don't believe it! Yes.
Drained. Really drained.
All right, let's go! Let's grab some glory! All right, that's it!
Right.
For the Grey Wardens!
Now that
Battle is over, is
could
it?
have gone
I would have
so
liked to
much
get back at the one who hit me.
Couldn't we all just get along? No? Ha ha ha!
I should like a drink. Another foe fallen. If you must, off we go to combat.
Now we play a little.
Bad day.
Now the fun part.
Here we go.
This really gets the blood pumping.
You could have just given up, you know.
What did I tell you?
All right. Of course. All the noise and bother.
I know not how you have survived thus far. Is it luck or providence? No matter. You will not survive this!
Hey now!
You really wish to be beaten by an old woman?
I like what so skilled of you. What a shame.
Let's see! Maker! Come, let's shed some blood!
Blast it!
A bit more
Time to
dark
dance. You could have just given up, you know.
Well,
I can smell its breath out here. See there? That's a trap.
Shame about the face! This really gets there. Here we go! Enough.
Down we go to combat!
Victorious.
Yes!
As you desire.
Your wish, as you like.
Charmed. Delighted.
Shall we? This won't take long.
Shall we go? And so I shall.
Get your horses off Ben Talman's land. We won't bend needle again.
Logain is the regent. He demands your...
We're not Orlesian lickspittles. We owe no man our allegiance. Leave!
Take their lands by force, men. Regent's orders.
Haha, they're all so eager to die, aren't they? It's so precious to have them
We are ridiculously awesome.
We showed those low-gain upstarts.
Couldn't we all just get along, no?
Aha!
I
What
will
to
fight
do?
if I must.
Play fair!
Are we going to
A finer scene of carnage I have yet to see!
Another point.
All right.
Maker, rest the souls of all, Templar and Mage, who gave their lives.
Of course.
Hello.
Come, let's have a move on.
Point. We could all be figments of
As you desire.
players in a play. Exactly. You, I, everything. All a dream.
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today? Brother Jin... no. No, of course not. I've never heard of him. No, I haven't seen any knights. Why would I be nervous? Listen, the person you're looking for isn't here. You should be on your way as soon as possible. They're watching me. I can't speak openly. Don't look around and keep your voice down. They're looking for anyone asking for this Brother Genetivi. They told me to act like nothing's wrong and just deny ever having seen the brother or the knights. What can you do? I do what they want because they'll hurt my family. I have no choice. You should be on your guard and leave quickly. I don't know what happened to the knights, but I doubt it was anything good. Goodbye, and
Maker turned his gaze on you.
Good day.
Ha! Watered down ale, damp beds, rickety stools. Why do I even bother?
There you go! I should like a trophy! Now this is more like it! Ah, wonderful!
All men are the work of our makers.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Those who bring ham without provocation to the least of his children are breaded and
All right.
cursed by the Maker.
Those who bring ham? And the Maker does not bread sinners.
You're back. I am blessed beyond all men. I have been chosen to serve Andraste herself. My brothers died in the service of Andraste. May she draw their souls to her and cast yours into oblivion. For Andraste!
Shouldn't we all just get along? No?
Let's see! Come, let's shed some blood!
Run away, Mom.
What a shame. And so I shall.
So I spoke to this hunter the other day, and you know what he said?
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they.
All right.
Yes.
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 Are we in a hurry?
You have coins, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegrin can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
All the noise and that.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here. We do not appreciate lowlanders looking about our home as though it was some sort of zoo. Ask and be on your way. Father Eirik is our spiritual leader and guide.
A revered father, huh? That's new. I wonder what this means.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition. Our ways are not the ways of the lowland cities. The urn is nothing but a legend. I do not know who Brother Genevieve is or what he says. However, I'm sure people can convince themselves of anything. No. You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then I suggest you and your companions leave.
Did it just get a lot colder, or is it just me?
A fine blow!
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
Yeah, that's right. What did I do?
Oh, another battle. Well done!
I shall do so.
Perhaps we should scare them off or something.
Such talent!
This is annoying.
Now this should be amusing.
Bonnie Lynn.
Tell us.
The finest scene of carnage I have yet to see!
Chasing rabbits round the town. Come, Bonnie Lynn. Tell us where you've been. Come, Bonnie Lynn. Who are you? You shouldn't be here. In the chantry. Mother wanted me to go to the chant, but she doesn't get to tell me what to do anymore. I'm sick of listening to Father Eirik, along with the babies and the girls. Soon I'll be old enough to go up the mountain and... Don't know. Just is that way. Lowlanders don't belong here.
Cal.
Who are you? You're not from Haven. We don't get very many visitors. How would you describe the place you know only as home? No, I've never heard that name. I don't have much, but I suppose you can take a look. What are you doing? That's private! I don't see how that is any of your concern.
We have nothing you'd want. Please go.
Haha, they're all so eager to die, aren't they?
Ha! Here we go!
Do you really wish to
A finer scene of carnage I have yet to see!
You hear that? There's people in the chantry. The whole town, maybe.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her... I understand that you are new here, but common courtesy dictates that one shouldn't interrupt. No matter. We were just about done here anyway.
But, Your Reverence, we have not completed the sacraments of the Holy Mother or sung the invocation.
Be calm, Nodda. We have an honored guest. Surely the sacraments can wait.
How nightmarish to live in such a rural village. The only entertainment being priests who go on about the chant of this and that. Just once I'd like to walk into one of these places and discover a lively dance or a drinking festival or an orgy. But alas, no.
That is all for today, my children. I shall see you tomorrow. For now, I should see to our visitor. It is better this way. Many of the villagers are uncomfortable in the presence of strangers. We find outsiders disruptive. They bring others, and before long, Haven is changed. We will go to any lengths to prevent that. You understand a man's need to protect his family, don't you? Brothers, you know what must be done.
They're all so eager to die, aren't they?
Greasy! I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
My magic will make sure.
I still remember my first battle.
Wonderful!
Well together.
Who are you? They've sent you to finish it. You don't know how glad I am to see someone who isn't from this village. The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot.
I can set the leg and ease some of the pain, but he'll need a lot of rest in order to heal.
I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain. My research led me to Haven, and I have heard the villagers talking. I know the urn is here. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Iric wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it. Iric has always worn it. It must be on his body. Search for it. It is the only way into the mountain. All right. What is on your mind? Yes, of course. How could I forget? Eirik said they were ambushed, some killed, a few brought back to Haven to be questioned. He was so self-righteous about it, so smug. He seemed pleased that he had tortured and murdered these men. I see. She must have been desperate. She couldn't have known she was sending them to their deaths. Let's just talk about something else now, shall we? I certainly hope the ashes will save him. The legends speak of their miraculous powers. There are many stories of pilgrims being healed, the blind seeing, and the lame dancing in joy. Perhaps it is Andraste that does this. Perhaps it is belief itself. By believing the ashes are magical, you make them so. Anyway, that can be discussed once we actually have the ashes, and the Arl is better. Well, it wasn't exactly what I expected it to be. I do not know. When the Chantry was established, it was decided that only female priests would ever be ordained. It is possible that the villagers, the disciples of Andraste, predate the Chantry, and so have no knowledge of the Chantry's rules. They seemed intent on finding out personal information about me, where I grew up, things like that. How do you know? An imposter? What happened to the real Waylon? Oh, poor Waylon. I should never have dragged you into this. Maker take you into his hands, my boy. He believed in me, even when I lost faith in myself. I will honor his memory. Was there something else you wanted to say?
As you desire.
you're back. Well? Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside, and I will show you. That's wise. There are many more villagers than the ones you've already dealt with.
Now we go into the...
You must! Time to dance! We go to combat!
Maker's breath!
A finer scene of carnage I have yet to see!
Couldn't we all just get along, no?
What's this? Aha! What to do?
I think that's all of them, yes?
What a shame.
Play fair! I should like a trophy! If you must! Now this is more like
now the fun part.
Well done, I say! Well done!
That smell. This is uneven leather, isn't it? I would know that anywhere. I don't know how you knew I was missing my homeland, but this does the trick nicely. Thank you. But I'm not finished admiring them yet. Can you smell that? Like rotting flesh. Just like back in Antiva City. Now, if only you could find me a prostitute or two, a bowl of fish chowder, and a corrupt politician, I'd really feel like I was home. And they fit as well. Marvelous.
Haha, they're all so eager to die, aren't they?
Haha! Here we go!
Blast it!
It's so precious the way you go on. Truly, it is.
Why do they bother? Hey now!
It always comes to this.
You could have just given up, you know.
Killing yourself with
There you go!
Shame.
And how's that?
Nothing but you.
Wonderful!
All right.
I couldn't help hearing about your
Delighted.
predicament. Forgive me if I'm prying.
Yes, you are.
But what does it feel like being possessed by a spirit?
Why does this interest you so?
I simply wish to get to know those that I travel with. Is that wrong of me?
No, of course it isn't. Well, let me see. It is hard to describe. It is comforting. I feel safe, loved.
Comforted, loved, yes.
It is like being held close, cradled. The bond is so complete that I am unable to extricate myself, nor do I wish to. Wait, why do you have that look on your face?
I am simply imagining it. Continue, please.
And there is a constant warmth that spreads outwards from the very center of my being, infusing my body with...
Oh...
Andraste's grace, what are you thinking about now? No, I don't want to know. I feel dirty. Do not speak to me.
Ah, you're back. Well? Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside, and I will show you. It is not that far, and will you let me lean on you? For the urn, any pain is worth enduring. Ah, good. Help me up here. I'll try not to slow us down. Here we are. Give me the medallion, and let's see if I remember. Yes, you see, it can be manipulated, just like this. And there. A key to open the way. It may have been passed down through the generations, from the first people who built the temple. Now, where does this go? what I would give to have seen this hall in all its splendor, as it was meant to be. Still, sweep away the ice and the snow, and traces of beauty remain. I'm sorry, what? I was a little distracted, I apologize. These carvings were created just after Andraste's death, and they may reveal things about her life that we do not yet know. I think I need more time to study these statues and carvings. I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. I don't think there are any villagers here. Go, I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the urn. It was designed to protect the urn from those who would steal it or do harm to it, namely the Tevinter Imperium. I would hope not. And if the legends speak truly, you will never reach the urn with malice in your heart. Only the faithful shall lay eyes on the sacred ashes. Death and misfortune await the unbeliever. The Maker's gaze has fallen on Andraste's final resting place. He weeps for his beloved, and his wrath at her betrayers endures. That is what the legend says, and the Maker may indeed watch this place. Read between the lines, however, and you'll understand that it is merely a simple truth draped in hyperbole and metaphor. After all, no one wants to hear, Willie toiled for many a year to perfect the curious mechanisms that would send a sharpened spike up the arse of the unwary intruder. I think my decision to stay here was the best one, don't you? I'll be right here if you need me. You're back. Have you reached the urn?
Poor animals. Why do they attack?
Maker's breath. Oh, I see.
Look at it all. And so I shall.
Off we go and combat.
We play a little.
I will fight if I must.
Aha! What to do?
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
Delighted. Haha, they're all so eager to die, aren't they?
A fine blow!
How delightfully unskilled.
Come, let's shed some blood.
Ooh, now
Such talent!
Excellent.
Of course.
Your desire?
Greetings to you.
Old books. You think any...
And so I shall.
Any of those might still be readable?
Couldn't we all just get along, no? Now this should be amusing. Here we go. Come, let's shed some blood.
This really gets the blood pumping. Let's
Killing yourself would have more
Off
dignity.
we go to
Let's
combat.
shed some glory.
It's nothing but excitement.
I still remember my first battle.
Let's see.
Not so fast. Nice swing. We are ridiculously awesome.
Couldn't we all just get along, no? Ha! Hey now! Now this is more like it. Why do they bother?
I love this game.
What to do? Here we go. I should like a trophy.
Right, let's go.
Well done, I say. Well done. A finer scene of carnage I have yet to see! All the noise and bother. Ha ha! Why do they bother? Such talent! Shame about the face!
Battle it is. Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
Oh, I see!
Too slow.
Off we go to
Shall we
combat!
compete for points? Die already. This really gets the blood pumping.
Now this should be amusing. Watch this! Now this is more like it. Come, let's shed some blood. You must.
I still remember my first battle.
I should like a trophy.
To be beaten by an old woman.
Good
A
work.
finer scene of carnage I have yet to see. Of course.
There you go!
This is annoying!
Now this should be amusing.
Maker's
Well, that's one less to worry about.
I hope I don't get blood all over you. Now we play a little.
Why do they bother? Fine blow!
We must strike.
Right here! Now this is more like it.
Such fun! Good shot.
Off we go to combat! Bother! And how's that? Aha! What to do? Ha ha ha! Such talent!
Next time.
Yeah, that's right. What did I tell you?
Yeah!
We
Another foe fallen!
This has gone well.
Haha, they're all so eager to die, aren't they?
Off we go to combat!
Blast it!
Now this is more like it.
Battle it is.
Shame about the face! Oh, I see! What to do?
You could have just given up, you know.
And stay down! Wonderful!
All right. Delighted. Couldn't we all just get along, no? Come, let's shed some blood! I should like a trophy! Now this should be amusing. Why do they bother? Let's see! Like this!
Come with me now, chick.
Do you really wish to
Victory.
A finer scene of carnage I have yet to see! As you desire. Delighted. All the noise and bother. Play fair! There you go! Haha! Here we go!
You
We go to combat!
I still remember my first battle.
Grab some glory!
That's one less to go.
You
can't be serious.
I tried to be polite. Let's have at it! A fine blow! I should like a trophy!
I think we work well together.
Wonderful! All right. Haha, they're all so eager to die, aren't they? See there? That's a trap. I would watch out were I you. As you desire. Aha! What to do? Now this should be amusing. Let's see!
Time for a little bloodletting,
Come,
I see.
let's shed some blood. Another foe fallen.
Not
wonderful!
Immediately.
The unnatural are always so bothersome. It's so precious the way you go on. Truly, it is.
As you
There.
Another point. Killing yourself without more dignity.
Now this is more like it.
The dress you're wearing, it really suits you.
A finer
That
scene of
went
carnage
well?
I've yet to
This
see.
has gone well.
Well done, I say. Well done.
A point.
And stay down.
Wonderful. Why do they bother?
Enough.
I should like a trophy. Play fair. Now this is more like it.
And we're dying, please.
Ah,
Yeah,
do
that's
love a
right.
good death
What did
rattle.
I tell you?
a finer scene of carnage I've yet to see.
How invigorating that was. We are ridiculously awesome. On it.
All the noise and bother. Ha! Here we go!
Oh, it always
A fine
comes to
blow!
this, doesn't it?
Get blood on me, I hate
This never goes. Yeah, that's right. What did I tell you?
Maker! Now this should be amusing. What a shame.
Battle is over, is it? I would have liked to get back at the one who hit me.
All right.
You call?
Couldn't we all just get along? No?
Let's see!
Aha!
What did you?
It's so precious the way you do it. Truly, it is. Hey now! Come, let's shed some blood! Wonderful! I would watch out, were I you.
I will fight if I must.
Delighted.
There you go!
I must have
Now this is more like it.